Thank you guys for coming back to Cobra TV, and today we are going to be talking about an amazing game that is in development. And but later on this week we got more No Man's Sky videos, and we've got a special Ark Survival Evolved video that ties in the narrative that well, you'll have to see. But today let's talk about Scorn. Scorn is a sci-fi a creepy game, a horror game. It definitely looks creepy. If you're familiar with the artist H.R. Geiger, that does a lot of the artwork for, did a lot of the artwork for Danzig, one of Danzig's covers, and Alien, the movie franchise. It looks like that. It almost looks like you're inside an H.R. Geiger's artwork. But they got a new gameplay trailer, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the gameplay trailer now. And there was a reason why they got the new gameplay trailer out. They just started a new Kickstarter to finish off the game. They're not far from being done. The game is really well polished, but it's not up to their standards. So they did do another Kickstarter. They almost reached that goal. They're almost there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer that they have available for us, and we'll come back and we'll talk about the details of this game, Scorn. freaking amazing. That game, the atmosphere of that game is just so amazing. There is a level of exploration to the game. They've been making this game for about 2 years. And I've talked about it a couple times here and there years ago. Now they're like over 20 people on their team, and they're getting close to completion of part 1, but they're not really satisfied with all the aspects of the game. So after they talked a little bit about, you know, what they needed to do, they decided to go ahead and start a Kickstarter to finish off the game. And the people who do back this will have a playable demo. It goes on to say here, our team is working hard to get the demo ready for all of our backers. We will make a campaign update and send out keys to everyone when the demo is ready. So it doesn't sound like that's too far away. And it describes the game. Scorn is an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. It is designed around the idea of being thrown into a world isolated and lost. Inside this dreamlike world, you will explore different interconnected regions in a non-linear fashion. Sounds interesting to me. The unsettling environment is a character itself. Throughout the game, you will open up new areas, acquire different skill sets, weapons, and various items while trying to comprehend the sights presented to you. We want to create a broad gameplay experience that is more than a simple blend of the game mechanics. You will constantly be required to rethink and adapt your actions. That sounds amazing. Goes on to say, cohesive lived-in world. Each region is a maze-like structure with various rooms and paths to discover. Living and breathing world inhabited by many life forms is yours to explore. But be warned, for each action there is an equal and opposite reaction. And it gets all these amazing pictures here. Environmental storytelling. All the storytelling happens in-game with no cutscenes to distract you from the grisly reality of the world that you're in. Remember to keep your eyes open. The game won't show you any sympathy if you miss something important on your uneasy travels. Creature behavior. Denizens of Scorn have their own twisted lives and personalities. They can be curious, afraid, hostile, neutral, and anything in between. They will react and adapt to your actions and the changes you bring to the environment. Wow. Fight or flight. The game has different rules that you have to yet to learn if you want to survive. You will have to think about when to fight and when to take cover. Your actions affect everything around you. Inventory and ammo management, defined and limited. It plays a big role in keeping the player in an even greater state of awareness. Throughout the whole game, different playstyles will be needed to advance. Goes on to say full body awareness. Players will experience a better immersion. Being aware of the character's body and movement interactions in the environment is realistic, and objects are picked up with your hands. Machines and instruments are operated by grabbing the controls, and every action takes time. That is so cool. That really makes it seem more real. Contextual puzzles. A few things will look familiar as strange machinery merged with organic life form fills the scenery. Discover the secrets of this odd technology so you could progress further. Everything has a reason and purpose. You just need to work out what it is. Okay, so that definitely sounds interesting to me, and the trailer is just blew my mind. Let's see, there's a lot of rewards on here for people who back, and some of these rewards are very, very interesting. Let's go down here and see if I can take a look at the all the rewards all together. So there is a figurine of the logo that they have of the guy just sitting down, kind of blended in with the foundation there. I want that. I definitely want that. They also have vinyl soundtrack. They got the Scorn t-shirt, printed art book. Ooh, yeah. Canvas print, digital soundtrack, digital art book, digital world map, prologue, early access. Let's see, digital copy of the game demo, your name and credits. Ooh, that's cool. And wallpaper pack. So yeah, I mean, so it looks like this is only on PC at the moment. I wouldn't put it past this coming to console, especially once it catches fire. Surprised a lot of people aren't talking more about this. So 150,000, it says goal is reached. 175,000 VR level. Oh, it's just one level. 200,000 additional enemy types. 250,000 additional location and content. And if they reach 300,000, they have no idea what they can add to the game. So that's good. Scorn is definitely something I'm going to be adding to my library, especially after seeing that gameplay trailer. Let me know down below what you guys think about Scorn. It doesn't seem like it's a jump scare. It definitely seems like it's sci-fi, sci-fi, scary sci-fi. And there's a lot of sci-fi machinery and technology in this, and it looks super, super interesting. Yeah, but let me know down below what you guys think. Are you going to be picking this up? Are you following it? We're going to go ahead and keep up to date on this. We'll let you know if they beat their Kickstarter, which or if they make their goals on their Kickstarter, which I hope they do. I really hope they do, because this is an amazing game. I think though that they're so close to being done that even if they don't, which I think they will, they have 28 days to go and they're at 123 of 180,000. But even if they don't, the game's so polished at the moment that I imagine that they'll have something to be able to release, but it's not just not up to their standards. Let me know what you guys think down below, and keep a lookout for our ARC videos, No Man's Sky videos, more indie game videos, and we will see, as always, I love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Until next time.